I feel the need for some science coming on now, OK? Now, how many times in our lives are we going to have to watch some insane loon jumping over buses on a motorbike, you know, off a ramp? It would be much more interesting, rather than jumping buses in a bike, big wow, to see how many bikes you can jump with a bus. So we did. We must nearly all of us remember in 1978, Eddie Kidd, legendary stunt motorcyclist and the inspiration behind a million scuffed elbows and bent push bikes, jumped 14 buses. But we wanted to do it differently. We wanted to see what would happen if you jumped a bus over 14 bikes. Now that would be something. 14 bikes, that's about 30 feet. OK, Eddie Kidd's jump was nearer 200 feet, but then he wasn't doing it in a bus. It's a 1970s Daimler Fleetline 11-litre engine in cream and green, the Ipswich livery, and it's a beauty. And that's the setup. We honestly have no idea what's going to happen. But then that's often the way with science. Sometimes you've just got to have faith in your ideas. The joy of prolonging that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it later on, OK? So we'll put you out your misery. But I just thought, I mean, how many bikes do you actually reckon it cleared?
I reckon...
A million.
A million. No, I reckon... I don't know this, actually. I reckon 5.
5? OK. Let's have a couple more suggestions. There were 14.
There were 14 there.
This is a struggle. It went back and did them again. That wouldn't count. Right, well, look, we will take your bets over the next few moments. We'll write some down, and you can win something.
A package of Werther's Originals.
Nice.
Yes.
Anyway, action, serious action now. Buses jumping over motorbikes. There's no particularly good reason why we did this. I don't think you need one. It's just a fun thing to do. So here's what happens, finally, we promise you this, when you try and jump a bus over 14 motorbikes.
It's your licence fee.
That was almost too much fun. If anybody's interested, you want to know how many bikes it cleared?
I do. Yeah, how many did it clear?
It did actually clear 3. 3 bikes.
So, who said
properly.
3?
Did anybody say that?
Who said 3?
He says
you said 3. Werther's Originals.
Well done. 3. Cleared them. Destroyed 14 others, but...
I know, I hate motorbikes. I do loathe them. If I'd have been driving the bus, I'd have backed up. Reversed over. There we go, that's got those 3 as well. Nice.